Master in Marketing, Consumption, Communication is a Master of Science. That means that you need to have a degree, a bachelor degree in order to enroll, and it's based on the experience of 15 years of the curriculum in Italian. So it's the first year that we'll launch this degree in English, but it's very well based and rooted in our long time experience. Why a Master in Marketing, Consumption and Communication? Well, first of all, because brands all over the world, they are part of our life, they are part of our daily experiences, and particularly brands need very effective marketing activities in order to build relationship with consumers, with clients. And this is why we decided to focus on marketing, the branding activities of the company. But we need to know very well which are the new consumer trends, which are the needs of the customers, and how to build a long-term relationship with our customer and clients. And this is why the name of our degree is Marketing, Consumption and Communication. And why this master here at Yulm in Milan? Well, first of all, because Italy is an amazing country with a long experience in branding and marketing. Just to give you an idea, think of many industries like Gucci, Ferrari, and Lamborghini in the cars, but also in the food industry like Nutella or Barilla. So we are a country that is based on marketing the excellencies and the brands that are well known and well appreciated all over the world. Then in Milan. Why Milan? Well, Milan is the most fascinating city of Italy. It's very international, very modern, forward-looking, and it's amazing to live in Milan and to be just wind this new path. And in 2 years we will have also the Olympic Games, and you will have the Winter Olympic Games as an experience. And finally, why here at Yulm? Well, because Yulm is the first university for marketing and communication in Italy. It's specialized in this field and has a long-rooted research activities and also teaching activities on these fields that you will experiment the excellencies of our university. So how is this based, this course? Well, as I said, the course it's rooted in the experience, which is a 15 years already experience in the curriculum in Italian. We have a degree that is called Marketing, Consumi e Comunicazione. So this is why we have now a degree, a curriculum in English, totally held in English and taught in English, which is Marketing, Consumption and Communication. So the first year is based on the main contents in order to provide you the knowledge you have to build on with the second year. And the first year you have some scenario analysis, data analysis, and the fundamentals. Fundamentals are advanced marketing, strategic management, and digital and retail marketing. While analysis is based on 3 courses. One, it's market and consumer behavior analysis. Then we have a competitive analysis, and of course data analysis. Why? Because we have to be very analytical in approach, we have to be data-driven, and we have to be able to understand the scenario, the data that are useful in order to have effective strategies and effective tactics. And of course, we have a scenario analysis, which is based on network society and international consumption studies, in order to have an international perspective of how consumption and consumer are evolving in different countries, in different cultural settings. And then for the first year you have also the opportunity to select just one course based on your interests, on your attitudes. So there is a complementary course that you can take, and you can pick up from quite a vast variety of alternatives that are provided to you in English, of course. Then you move to the second year, and the second year is as a different field. Well, first of all, we have law, which means that you will have a brand value and data protection law, and this is by the structure, and it's important to protect the value of the brand on one side, but also to protect the confidentiality of all the data, can be internal data, but also consumer data. And then we have some soft skills, like business communication skills, and we have some specific knowledge that we believe are really relevant for the career you can develop. First of all, we have omni-channel management, and then we have a consumer experience and digital market behavior. And then, once again, you have one course that you can select based on your interest, attitude, and also being getting closer to the end of the programs, you can also specialize more on what you are interested in. And then there are some more activities that are compulsory in a way, but they are also the way to improve your knowledge and your relationship with the work environment or the professional environment you want to get in very soon. And this means that you will have an internship. It's a compulsory internship of at least 3 months, but usually they are 6 months as a duration. And then you have also fieldwork. Fieldwork is a teamwork that you perform at the end of your career or your path for companies in order to address real problems, real projects provided by leading firms that are active in Italy, international firms, of course. And then you have a final thesis that is quite relevant because it's a specific approach in order to go deeper in some area of some specific field that you are interested in. You have to consider that all our teaching methods are very, very empirical. That means that we have a lot of guest speakers coming, a lot of projects. Almost every course has a project that is developed in collaboration with the firms, with the institution, in order to enrich your experience, both of hard skills and soft skills. When you finish, there are many alternatives. You can see here in the picture that there are different fields in different areas. So if you are more interested in branding, if you are more interested in retail, or if you are more interested in digital, you can find different roles and different, let's say, target in terms of professional development. For this first year, we have 60 students, so we have the availability to welcome 60 of you that will have in a class in order to work effectively. So we are, let's say, very happy to have the opportunity to welcome you on our campus if you enroll into the program. It's a modern campus that is in the center of the city with a very good infrastructure in order to achieve. It's a modern campus which is developing. It's made by buildings dedicated to research and to the teaching activities, but you have also the possibility to have some residencies where you can have hospitality, and we are also let's say, improving this area. There are of course point of consumption for the food during the day. There is a gym, there are bookstores, there are of course libraries and research laboratories and center like the one dedicated to the neuromarketing activities, or particularly the Ulm iLab, which is the lab dedicated to the artificial intelligence, where you can also have some experience. So this is all for the moment. We really, let's say, hope that you will come and discover the opportunity for a modern forward-looking program, but also to be here at Ulm and here in Milan. It will be fascinating to have you on board, and you will love to be with us.